What's it been like for you to step into this world of Philip K. Dick?
Man, it was so intimidating. Well, actually, I turned the show down because I was working on something else and I was super tired. Hadn't read it. And then the pilot director calls me at home at like 9 o'clock in the morning and asked me what my problem was. He's like, "This is a great part for you, man. What are you doing?" And he was right. I read the script for the pilot and loved it. And started reading the book and was told to stop by the pilot director. I've since read it. But the fact that Philip K. Dick was such a genius, and he wrote the book that Blade Runner was based on. He wrote Minority Report, like a Total Recall, all these things that we come to know as major sort of cornerstones of sci-fi, and he never saw them. I mean, Ridley Scott, I think, there's a debate. I think Ridley Scott said that he saw a rough cut of Blade Runner before he died, but I think his daughter, Issa, who's our executive producer, says that he didn't. Well, I mean, regardless, we have an obligation to the book and an obligation to him to bring his world, this amazing deep world that he created. And that's intimidating. But, I mean, we're surrounded. I mean, the enemies of production are usually time and money, and Amazon gives us both to try to do the best job that we possibly can.
Everything you just mentioned were movies. What does a long narrative format of television open up?
It opens up the world. Serialized TV. And also with 10 episodes, it makes you be responsible to yourself. At 22, you get filler. You know what I mean? Like if you're on a network show. But we are really aware of binge watching, and when we read the scripts, when we're executing the production every day, people are going to be watching this. So there's an attention to detail also that we have to have. Also emotional detail. Like I was just here. The last episode, I have to be here in this episode because I'm going to this place in the next episode. Because if you're watching something in a linear way instead of waiting for it, things that don't ring true really don't ring true.
It's a pretty amazing show to watch. Visually, what's it like to step into those sets?
You know what's interesting about the sets? Well, first of all, they're gorgeous. We have a set this year that I'm playing on most of the time, and it is one of the most stunning sets I've ever worked on. I can't wait for people to see it. But also, there's a tremendous sense of pride. I was on 2 micro-budget shows before that. One of them that I loved very much, but you felt like you're acting against a piece of cardboard. And but this, it brings you up. You know what I mean? Like there's so much time is spent. Like the acting is like this much of our show. So, first of all, the show was in development for like 20 years before I even became aware of it. And so I feel a real sense of responsibility to show up on time knowing my lines because people busted their ass for me. Yeah.